So if remembering your why and coming from that place of really wanting to serve your audience with value is what drives your confidence, then what's going to give you that real sense of security is being well prepared. So the idea with preparation is to actually understand your content so well that you can simply put it into your own words. So you're not up there thinking, oh gee, what are my lines again? Trying to remember things. Instead, you can focus on delivering your content really well. Preparation is key, and I'd like to share with you a personal experience. So several years ago, I was invited to come and be the presenter of an international film festival in Auckland City. I was honoured, so I took on the role and had 3 months to prepare. On the night, there was going to be actors, directors, the full cast. There was going to be awards given, all sorts of things, and I was super pumped about it. And I thought, this is going to be easy. I'll get there, do my thing, present, absolutely nail it. The people will love it. Let's just do this thing. So, for the next 3 months, I did absolutely zero preparation. The day came, and I decided to look over my notes. And to my surprise, there was a lot that I needed to remember. I needed to know the names of people. I needed to know a blurb about each of the 10 movies that was playing that night. I needed to know awards that had been won. I needed to really intellectualize details and really understand what I was getting myself into because I was the presenter. And the fact that I didn't know all of these details made my confidence go out the window. And so I opened the event, stumbled through it. I think I even forgot the name of the event. And I remember just stumbling through and looking up and seeing the audience unimpressed and making eye contact with the organizer of the event, and he was just shaking his head. And that was a defining moment for me. From that day onwards, I've been super prepared for everything that I present, and it just absolutely floods you with confidence when you know what you're doing, when you know what you're talking about, and you've got it all in you so you can fall back on it and you can make things happen. So I'd love to take you back to the studio and show you how to prepare before you present something so that you can absolutely nail it. Let's do it. All right, so to really get your script into your mind or your notes, whatever you're working with, and really understand it, here's what I like to do. Okay, so I like to take a pen and a couple of highlighters and whatever you're working with, some notes or a script, and I love to just really look for those key details that I need to remember. So whether I'm presenting on camera or emceeing, so in this case, this is an MC script that I did earlier this year, so I'll underline the title of the event because you definitely don't want to forget that. Then any really important details like people's names or just key points that you need to remember, I'll highlight those. So that's really important. Highlight those key points. You gotta look for those. And I'll write notes on the side, particularly if it is like a key phrase that I need to remember or something like that. I'll literally write that down. And in some cases, I find it really helpful to actually draw pictures of the things you need to remember. So in this script, I had to remember to talk about giving away prizes to people. So I'll literally draw a picture of a present. So I'll draw that there. And then what will happen is you end up taking a script that looks something like that and redecorating it into something like that. And that really helps it sink into your mind. And then you can simply go for a walk, go over your script, and really get that to sink in. Now here's a bonus tip that I found really helps. And that is the night before you go to present something, just before bed, go over your notes, okay? And what I've found happens is that while I'm sleeping, connections are made and the memory is really strengthened in my mind. So the next day when you get up to present, it all just flows so much easier. So give that a crack. Now here's your next action step.